Know all of them extremely well. Know Brad very well at XRP, and extremely well. Know Brad very well at XRP, and extremely well. Know Brad very well at XRP, and he's done a great job. Know Ethereum very well. I'm one of the guys who was early on this year saying buy Ethereum as it's crashing, and Ethereum's come ripping back. I mean, I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm a big fan of Ethereum. Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is definitely the oil by which all financial systems are going to run on. And Ethereum, Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is definitely the oil by which all financial systems are going to run on. And they've done tremendously well. And I think, honestly, cryptocurrency, all the altcoins, I think, are going to do well. As Bitcoin rips, those are going to follow.
How do you feel about Doge? How do you feel about XRP, Ripple? How do you feel about, Ethereum? Where are you with the other three?
Know all of them extremely well. Know Brad very well at XRP, and he's done a great job. Know Ethereum very well. I'm one.
Have no fear, BuLLZiLLa is here.
I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the portfolio melter.
The portfolio melter. Tell them more, sir.
The hidden gem hunter.
The hidden gem hunter. Tell them more, sir.
I have been creating crypto content since 2016.
You have been creating crypto content since 2016? Good God. You double people's career in crypto. Triple it. Quadruple it.
In 2025, I told the world.
What did you tell them in 2025, sir?
I was going to issue the biggest call in cryptocurrency.
You told the world you was going to issue the biggest call in cryptocurrency? And then what happened, sir?
And then I came through.
With what?
With the 𝕊𝕚𝕟 challenge.
The 𝕊𝕚𝕟 challenge. I heard of that one.
Payroll
and payments of the future. We got a lot to talk about today, guys. We got a lot to talk about. Happy Saturday. Happy bullish Saturday morning. Happy bullish Saturday morning. Have no fear. BuLLZiLLa is here.
I told the whole world in 2017 when I started making crypto content
that cash was trash and gold is old.
And I've been telling people for a decade about cryptocurrency.
A decade?
But then we come into 2025 and we come upon the 100K challenges.
I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News. I am BuLLZiLLa, the hidden gem hunter, the portfolio melter. We got a lot to talk about today. Shout out to 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. What's some list names last night? Hollow Model. I know you got the super memory. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤. Who dropped some love last night? Oh, C Titus Music. C Titus Music. Who else? Oh, Bradley B. Bradley B. Oh, I forgot to give them a wrench last night. Bradley B. If you don't got a wrench, you got one now. Damn it. I hit the cord. Hold up, man. I really hope that comes back on without having to. Bradley B. C Titus. 𝕊𝕚𝕟𝕜𝕤𝕤. Come on, baby. Don't turn back on. I'm gonna have to reset the whole computer. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. Damn it. Nope. Yeah. Oh man, I might have to restart the stream. Once you hit the cord, it does that sometimes. Oh no, I came back on. Damn, perfect. Oh, it's my day, huh? Oh yeah, Crypto Clay is my hero today. Good morning, good morning. 𝕊𝕚𝕟 is warming up to drop a zero. We're running on that theme. Oh yeah, guys, I have a new challenge today. This is gonna be my boldest challenge to date. Jaws, ℎ𝕝𝕚𝕟, Jamie M, 2 big paws, Hulu. Okay, we got Hulu last night. There was actually a bunch of good stuff on there. What we watched last night? Oh, I don't know if y'all guys want to watch that. It might be too scary for you. Huh? What we watched last night? Oh, she got earphones in. Thanksgiving. Try to do like a Halloween thing. ZBCN. Yeah, Thanksgiving. Payroll. Yeah, it was actually pretty good. It's on Netflix too?
Yeah, you just have to pay for it with no ads.
Okay, I was going to say, why are we going to pay for it for Hulu if we already got Netflix? ZBCN, payroll and payments of the future. We got a lot to talk about today. Lives are going to change today. Huh? Uh-oh. Let me see. CKJ. No, we're going to say BuLLZiLLa, because BuLLZiLLa would issue this challenge. BuLLZiLLa123 has a new challenge. Uh-oh. This is going to be the boldest challenge to date. XRP, BTC, SHX, TEL, Coin, XCN, 𝕤𝕐𝕚𝕐, USDC, USD1, XPM, XP Market. Oh, we gotta add it. CapZ is crushing it. And every time you see CapZ, make sure you put the double swords. That's called the XRP Sword 2.0. Bam. It looks like the XRP logo, but it stands for Captain Zebek. Bam. Yeah, your portfolio's on fire if you jumped on that. Okay. Good morning. All right, let's pull the chat up. Chat's out. I mean, the video is out. Good morning, Block Music. First member in the building, Block Music. TGT. ℙ𝕝𝕚𝕚. Two big paws. Not weird at all. Commenting on yourself. And you did Jack. You huh? What happened there? I'm not sure. Jaws, TGT, and Tony S. Let's get this started. I kind of like starting with this right here. Because I'm telling you guys, me telling people the world that cryptocurrency is the next big thing, you know, maybe people didn't take my word for it. But can you take this guy's word for it?
Doge, how do you feel about XRP Ripple?
How do you feel about Doge, XRP, Ripple, Mr. Trump, sir?
How do you feel about Doge? How do you feel about XRP Ripple? How do you feel about, Ethereum? Where are you with the other three?
Oh yeah, we got a lot of Zebek news today. A lot of Zebek news, Tony.
Know all of them extremely well. Know Brad very well at XRP, and he's done a great job. Know Ethereum very well. I'm one of the guys who was early on this year saying buy Ethereum as it's crashing, and Ethereum's come ripping back. I mean,
I wonder, can you beat my Ethereum call, sir? I told everybody to get Ethereum at 300. What's your thoughts, sir?
I'm a big fan of Bitcoin. I'm a big fan.
Are you a big fan of Bitcoin too? I told everybody to get that at 3,500.
And of Ethereum. Bitcoin is digital gold. Ethereum is definitely the oil by which all financial systems are going to run on.
It's kind of weird because you asked me about XRP, he had a lot to say about Bitcoin and Ethereum.
How do you feel about Doge? How do you feel about XRP Ripple? How do you feel?
He referenced Ripple to basically Brad Garlinghouse, or XRP to Brad Garlinghouse, but it really wasn't no explanation about XRP. Shout out to Bank XRP on that one. And they actually cut the clip down here.
How do you feel about XRP Ripple? How do you feel about, Ethereum? Where are you?
Everybody's sharing this. Eric knows Brad Garlinghouse. Eric knows Brad Garlinghouse very well, and XRP. Yeah. Ripple, the future DeFi is more decentralized. It's about credit compliance and confidentiality at scale. Okay.
XRPL already has payments capabilities, which is obviously essential for cross-border payments. But as you look to really replicate traditional finance or bring a lot more of these use cases onto the blockchain, the need for credit origination is clear. The way we're doing this on XRPL is a little bit different than what you see in other DeFi ecosystems.
Okay. On-chain economy. Bank XRP, Ripple, the future DeFi is more than decentralization. It's about credit, compliance, and confidentiality at scale, Tony S. Oh, that is bullish. XBF, the future of XRPL. Bam! Oh yeah, guys, I found something huge with Zebek too. I'm about to show you momentarily. There goes XBF. That's X-Lloyd, who I met at the Zebek World Tour, Las Vegas meetup. Zebek World Tour, Las Vegas meetup. Wait until the Zebek World Tour Part 2. Las Vegas. Zebek World Tour Part 2. Everybody's coming to Part 2. The future of XRP. XRZILLAS. Alright, let me get serious here. Let me get serious. Guys, y'all seen last night. Shout out to everybody that tuned in for last night's live stream. We was on fire last night. Shout out to Ken Moon, C Titus, Bradley B. Everybody was showing love. I should have wrote the names down, but I've dropped this clip this morning.
I am.
This is where I made that video down the street. Was walking around after dinner. Good morning, crypto pioneers. Have no fear. ZBCN retirement is near.
Coming in the end.
I can feel it. Can you feel it? Can you feel it, Scotty? Big Zebek bags. Can you feel it, sir? Can you feel crypto retirement incoming? I kind of feel it. I can feel it. I sense it. Hold on. Now, see, I got to be real careful with that song because it's definitely copyright. But there goes the Zebek train. It's leaving the station. The Zebek train is leaving the station. And so I posted that with that this morning. And, oh, yeah, guys, check this out. I bet you did not know this, Scott. Big Zebek bags. I noticed this morning, because for some reason my Crypto.com app wouldn't open. And I was like I wanted to see the prices of Zebek so bad. I'm like, man, I'll just look at Coinbase real quick. Because you know you like checking your portfolio in the morning as soon as you wake up. Like, I like checking Zebek and then Captain Zebek. And good God, they're on fire. But anyway, we're going to talk more about that. And the challenge I'm going to issue today might change your life. Bullish Teresa. It's a good thing you showed up. Damn it. Note to self, do not extend legs. I never noticed, but ZBCN is available on Coinbase self-custody. Did y'all know that? I think, why didn't I know that sooner? I guess because I've been on Crypto.com like crazy. That's why I feel kind of bad beating the Zebek drum so hard. It's just, you know, trust me, once the Zebek drops to 0, we won't beat the drum about it every day. We'll probably be in Florida on the beach or something, but I'm like, you missed the train. Anyway, if you scroll down, this is how you search Zebek on Coinbase. You search Zebek Network on Coinbase, and first it'll say not tradable on Coinbase. But then I looked a little bit farther down, and it says ZBCN is available to trade on the Coinbase wallet, which is your self-custody wallet. Tell them, Zebek, Scott, Big Zebek bags. ZBCN is now available on the Coinbase Cold Wallet. So you can actually hit open right here, and it's going to open your DeFi swap. And you can swap whatever assets you want for Zebek in the Coinbase Cold Wallet. Bam! You heard that here first. Did you hear that first? You hear Tony S? Tony said it. The train is leaving the station. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I made a bunch of clips. I went clip crazy last night after the live stream. Especially all that love I received in that live stream. I was like, because matter of fact, we said, hey, we're bumping and grinding until December and March. No drinking, no partying, no going out, no nothing until Zebek retirement. We're cutting costs. I'll show you what I mean in 1 second. Will Zebek hit all-time high in October? I'm asking the world that.
Boy, do we got an amazing video today. Big things are cooking. I'd like to welcome everybody to.
Okay, okay, Zebek growing into something powerful. Okay. This is for Scott, Big Zebek bags.
Making. Obviously, Zebek and the Zebek ecosystem is now starting to grow into something really powerful and making. Obviously, Zebek and the Zebek ecosystem is now starting to grow into something really powerful. And obviously, you know, you've asked me to come up today and help spotlight some of the partners who are helping Zebek push the limits of what's possible in decentralized finance.
Yeah.
With, you know, when it comes to infrastructure and communication, all those different things. Maybe, you know, just a quick progress update. Recent launches, updates, ecosystem milestones.
Okay.
Well, as our community knows, it's been a very exciting and action-packed year at ZBCN Network. We now support 16 different blockchains, soon to be 17 with the integration.
Updates, ecosystem milestones.
Well, as our community knows, it's been a very exciting and action-packed year at ZBCN Network.
Thank you, Simon, for being here, sir. Can you tell us how many chains you now support on Zebek Network, sir?
We now support 16 different blockchains.
Wow, that's impressive, sir. Can you tell us more about Zebek?
Soon to be 17 with the
soon to be 17. Good God, give them more, sir.
Integration of BuLLZiLLa Network, which we're going to learn more about on today's spaces. And within the past quarter alone, we've added 4 new chains as support by Zebek. And this really speaks to the scalability of our technology. For other platforms to add new blockchains, it can take months. Zebek has always been a multi-chain solution from the start, and our tech architecture really speaks to these ambitions, and you can now see it with the level of partners that we are bringing on a weekly basis.
Absolutely, sir. Come on, don't do that to us.
Making. Obviously, Zebek and the Zebek ecosystem is now starting to grow into something really powerful. And
we're starting to grow into something really powerful. Tony S. The gravy train. The gravy train is leaving the station. Are you riding or are you not? You staying home? You sitting on the porch or are you going to do big things? Matter of fact, this was my post for last night. Crypto is my retirement plan. And XP Market shared. Anybody got any weekend plans like this? This is my weekend plans. Right here at the computer nonstop. Until we hit the back retirement. Plans. Huh? Anyone else have the same? I mean, I'll make it bigger for you. Because when you're on the grind to shine, so we can be in the Bahamas. Bahamas, the grind to shine. Load your ZBEC bags. Or maybe you want to jump on the new challenge I'm going to issue today. The riskiest challenge to date.
Crypto content.
Okay, you guys got that. Alright, so let me show you how I can do this. Let's go to Big Sam. Big Sam is the founder of ZBEC, right? Here goes Sam Tilapia. I always wondered, is Sam really like active on social media? So this morning I noticed that Sam is active. And guess what? Sam is active. Right here, September 30th, 2 days ago, cameras rolling at Cybosh. Right here, here's Big Sam. Sam Tilapia retweeted. Big Sam T. Big Sam T. And then if you go right here, but let's go to Sam T's replies. Because you can check their posts, you can check their replies. Oh, I got highlights. Oh, he actually showed love to ZBCN-Man. Part 2. ZBCN-Man on October 2nd posted this. Not a sailor. And this right here made me think of, you know, who. We're going to talk about that momentarily. But I got to play with this cord real quick. This is starting to bother me. On a momento. Big Sam T. I've had this computer for a long time. Might be, uh-oh. There we go. Now we're back. There we go. Yeah, I don't really like that chair no more either. I'm going to have to give me like a streaming chair too. That chair looks like I'm like at the lawyer's office and I'm giving you guys counseling. Big Scott Big ZBEC Bags in the building with the super chat. The best way to start the day is with love from Scott A. Big ZBEC Bags, the legend himself. Let's get this party started. I can't stop stacking my ZBEC bags. It's clear. This is the one. Beach life income, and that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I'm telling you, when I was watching 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕤 last night, I was like getting sick. Not getting sick, but like, you know, like, oh my God, palm trees, blue water. And then they took off from Florida on a yacht, and then they went to the Bahamas. When you arrive at the Bahamas, good God, I'm talking crystal clear blue water. Oh my God, the water's so blue. It's hard to believe like areas like that are so poor. Like you see like all like these, like, you know, like, you know, you see like all this poverty in between like all this beautiful blue water and palm trees. It's crazy. But I mean, if you're in poverty and you're surrounded by blue water and palm trees, well, that would make you wealthy, right? Get money, squad. So ZBCN-Man, good morning, sir. Happy Saturday. What up, gang? Big ups to the Hidden Gem Hunter. What up? Get money. ZBCN-Man Part 2 shared another song. Y'all guys seen the song I shared last night? What is it? ZBEC real-time payroll, something like that. Anyway, Sam T, he said not a sailor, and he tagged Sam. And Sam said nothing but straight fire. On October 2nd, 18 likes. Big Sam noticed ZBCN-Man's video. And this is the video he noticed right here. Which makes me think about Captain ZBEC, of course.
Little man, I'm the captain of the ship. You a sailor, man.
Captain ZBEC.
Just know ZBEC's the future. The only network that pays you as you work. As you earn, it goes to you. This ain't some dinosaur coin.
This ain't some dinosaur coin. You know it's true. You a sailor. I'm the captain.
You know it's true. You know it's true. You know it's true. You a sailor, man. I'm the captain of the ship. You a sailor, man. I'm the captain of the ship. You a sailor, man.
The captain of the ship. You're a sailor, man. That's kind of interesting because you're the captain of the ship, and we're all sailors, right? Because ain't we sailors on? Like we're all sailors because we're all in the ZBEC boat. No, I'm not questioning the lyrics here.
I'm the captain of the ship.
I'm the captain of the ship.
You a sailor, man. I'm the captain of the ship.
ZBEC life is for me.
Little man, I'm the captain of the ship.
Well, with the AI version, what they put AI? That sounds like the one guy. I can't remember his name right now. Anybody know what that sound like? I'm looking for a specific name. He was kind of hot for a second. He dropped the album. We haven't heard from him since.
You a sailor, man. Just know ZBEC's the future. The only
Plies. That's Plies right there. It's Plies.
network that pays you as you work. As you earn, it goes to you.
They must have put like the Plies soundtrack in there. Anyway, Big Sam commented, said nothing but straight fire. And let's see what they commented on that. Spitting the truth, man. ZBCN-Man and 𝕊𝕚𝕨 ZBCN, ZBCN, fire. I think a lot of people don't know that Big Sam is on here because 44 likes or 18 likes, they don't really know Sam is alive. Well, they don't know Sam is social. Anybody want to follow Big Sam? Link in the description. So let me see. I wasn't going to put in the comments, but, you know, we'll put it in the description. So I noticed that Big Sam liked ZBCN-Man's post. So way to go, ZBCN-Man, on that. And shout out to the greatest asset ever created on XRP, AI Cats, which rolls with Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕒 on the 𝕤𝕝𝕒 boat. We're going to talk about that momentarily. Oh, I didn't realize you can say, oh, let's go. All my stuff, Turtle Ranch. Thank you big time for commenting on Scotty Big 𝕤𝕝𝕒 Bags. That's a badass name right there. Scotty Big 𝕤𝕝𝕒 Bags. Good God, that's an amazing name. I wish I thought of that. No, ZBCN-Man said, if you don't follow ZBCN, you're a fool. This is the #1 source for all things ZBCN. I know I be feeling some, not really some type of way, but it's kind of weird because, of course, the 𝕤𝕝𝕒 army is massive, and, you know, everybody knows I'm like one of the damn near first ones in on there. But at the same time, I have no choice but to talk about multiple assets because, of course, this is crypto news. But I see like a lot of the 𝕤𝕝𝕒 accounts strictly stick to 𝕤𝕝𝕒. Which, there's nothing wrong with that, because this is a real deal. This is a call to action. Okay. ZBCN to erupt on Binance. Oh, I'm telling you guys, we're going to go to Binance, Coinbase, Kraken. This thing is about to have so much liquidity. You're about to drop a zero, and it's going straight to $3 to $6 and then $9. Just saying. $3 in the near time. And I'm not saying by December. I'm saying what? By March? By March, $3. Bam. Can we have $3 by March? Possible. XRP hit $3 with no utility in 2018. Remember a few months back when we exposed Binance wallet silently stacking millions of ZBCN? That wasn't a glitch. It was the calm before the storm. Now, new followers doubting tier 1 listing, wake up. Okay, I like this post. Listing incoming, price to the moon. The early bags about to 10x. Don't FOMO later. Load up now. Bam! ZBCN-Man knows. I'm going to have to say, yeah. Oh, that wasn't a glitch. It was the calm before the storm. Bam. Got to retweet this for ZBCN-Man. I like that post right there. That wasn't a glitch. That wasn't a glitch. Happy Saturday. What's the weather looking like out your window today, Get Money Squad? What's the weather today out in Florida? That wasn't a glitch. It was the calm before the storm. HODL. ZBCN payroll and payments of the future. Bam. Payroll. Oh, y'all see the new AI programs? I was actually dropping a couple of tiers this morning. I'm gonna show it to you guys in a few moments. Basically, I don't know, Google notified me and they said, oh, you can turn your pictures into videos. So, first I was like, well, first I made a couple other ones, but then I was like, all right, I'm gonna try one of my mom. And I actually put one of my mom, my uncle, and my grandfather, who all passed away, and they're like having a good old time in the video. I'll show it to you guys in a few moments. I don't want to show it to you right now. I might bring a tear to my eye. But I also did one of HODL Model's mom and her brother, who also passed away. So, if your loved ones are here, your mom is still here, make sure you tell her you love her. Your dad's still here, make sure you tell him you love him. Well, I don't know the relationship, but anyway, time flies. We'll come back to that. So ZBCN-Man right there. Shout out ZBCN-Man. You guys got that right there. Let's go back again. So I thought Big Sam on there was kind of amazing. September 30th, cameras rolling. He retweeted Simon COO's 𝕤𝕝𝕒 tweet. He retweeted September 29th, day 1 of Cybos. So he's active. Play recording, 𝕤𝕝𝕒 network, uphold, countdown. Actually, I want to make sure I listen to all this because I can get some good clips out of that. So you guys get that right there. And I'd like to welcome everybody to the best way to start the day with 𝕝𝕚𝕟𝕚𝕚. I keep telling myself that my life loves me for me. My life or my wife? My life or my wife? But I think she may be on. He said she may be on only hanging. Oh damn! I hit the cord again. She may be only hanging around because of my ZBCN bag. Oh my God! Tell him I gotta hit it again. Oh my God! My apologies. Damn it! Hit the cord again. I know. I keep. It's all the guy with his Zebek bag wife. He made me hit it when he made me laugh. Okay. Yeah. What's his name? Peter? No, it's Peter 𝕝𝕚𝕟's fault. He made me hit it, made me laugh. Put the blame on him. Put the blame on Peter. Big Sam T on a beautiful Saturday morning. Oh yeah, guys, do not miss tonight's live stream. You see, I'm trying to stay a little bit focused this morning. I try to be focused on the more live stream and like I don't really go off into like long drawn out stories or anything because I'm focused in the morning. Well, I think I'm focused at nighttime too. Just a lot more jokes tonight. Captain Zach ZBCN is on the post where I said, "Good morning, crypto pioneers. Have no fear. ZBCN retirement is near." Peter 𝕝𝕚𝕟. What do you say? I'm telling myself that my wife loves me for me, but I think she may only be hanging around for my ZBCN bag. This ZBCN made my life so difficult. Oh, that's funny. I'm with you on that. No, I'm not with you on that. I mean, I don't mean like I'm with you on that. I mean, as far as like, I understand what you're saying. I understand. Okay, so we went through those. Let me scan through these. Oh, you know what? Let's see what's going on in the Zebek Network group real quick. Oh, Bradley C. What up, Bradley C? Good to see you. Okay, Dubs on Chain says, Binance, this is day 3. Oh, day 3? Okay. Binance day 3 of Zebek community asking you to list ZBCN. We need Binance USA on there too. Matter of fact, maybe I can retweet that for you. This is day 3. I'm gonna have to retweet that one because we need some algorithm on this tweet. So I'll bring some algorithm on there for you, Dubs. Bam! I think it'll actually, it'll actually highlight the Zebek network too. Day 3 of Zebek community asking to list ZBCN. Huh? We need it on Binance USA too, right? Binance. Was it US? No, was it Binance _US? What's Binance US? See, I don't see Binance US. Binance should come up though. Binance US. Okay, hold on. Did they get rid of the Binance? Where'd the Binance go? Oh, I think I might have messed this tweet up. Hold on, Binance, okay. This can't be the right Binance. Binance 239, that's not right. I'm gonna have to go over this tweet later. Binance, what's this go to? Yeah, that's the right Binance. Okay, no wonder I didn't copy and paste the whole thing. Alright, I'll come back to that. Messing up. I got you, Dubs. Zebek is probably the most undervalued play in this whole space. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Rufu7264 says Zebek is probably the most undervalued play in the whole space at the moment. Just as Jetpack. Oh, here goes Jetpack. Always with the great alpha. This works out perfect because now I get to cover Jetpack and Zebek because Jetpack's in our Telegram. Big moves in finance and crypto and Zebek is at the center of it all, says Jetpack. Swift is building its new payment system on 𝕊𝕚𝕟, Ethereum L2. Zebek already has 𝕊𝕚𝕟 to help power the future of money. That's interesting. Let's see what you got here, Jet. Okay, Swift and 𝕊𝕚𝕟. Okay. Joe Lubin confirms Swift is using 𝕊𝕚𝕟 to build its new payment system. Joe Lubin has confirmed Swift is leveraging Ethereum Layer 2 𝕊𝕚𝕟. Okay. Partners, Zebek Network. Is that 𝕊𝕚𝕟? Is this going to be like their logo, maybe? Is that... Okay, I do see an L. Partners, Zebek. 𝕊𝕚𝕟? Is that 𝕊𝕚𝕟 logo? I got to verify this logo somewhere else real quick, too. Let me see. The future of money? Maybe it's on this one. Okay, hold up. Now what is 𝕊𝕚𝕟? Hold on. 𝕊𝕚𝕟? Does 𝕊𝕚𝕟 actually have like a logo or something? Is he trying to say that's the logo? 𝕊𝕚𝕟? Joe Lubin, consensus, Linear. Let me see. Hold on. Maybe, let me go back a little bit. Maybe he got it in here somewhere. Let me see. As far as, I mean, I do see where he's circling. Okay. Swift chooses Chainlink. Okay, we covered that one. I'm kind of curious. Not that I'm trying to verify your work here. Okay, here's at Linear. Maybe that logo's on their page. Oh, that's not even, hold on. That's not even goes to that. Okay, hold on. What's it? L-I-N-E-A. I can tie this together. L-I-N-A. Partners with ZBEC Network. Okay, discover diverse partners in our portfolio. ZBEC Network. Link AI. See, that's why I really like researching this really well myself, because it's probably right in front of my face and I'm skipping right over it. I guess he's saying Ondo partners with ZBEC and the press, Binance. Now, is this the logo for Linear? I'm assuming that's the logo for Linear. Shout out to Jetpack on that one right there. Jetpack does do amazing research. So, oh, hold up. What's that? Okay, I was going to say, okay, because I did a little bit of research on these cards myself. Because Captain Zach says, thank you, Pirates. Here's the black card that's going to be available in a couple of weeks. So when I seen the black card, I was like, hold on, because from my understanding, and right now, I guess the cards are digital cards. So for him to show a card, I'm like, oh, okay, so maybe there's physical. Oh, Ken Moon Crew. Ken Moon Crew, bro. Thank you big time for that love last night. You was an amazing dude. Ken Moon, much, much love, sir. We should have metal cards soon. Metal cards coming soon. I'm backing that. XRPL Slumber Party. Oh, yeah, Team Green. When I noticed you guys was live, my apologies. I was going to go live at 8 last night, but then I pushed it back till 9. So I wanted to make space for Steak and Bacon, Mr. Zam on that one. Full song here, go listen. Nothing to prove. This is the kingdom. So ZBCN-Man is sharing his videos in there. Tesla Optimus learning Kung Fu. No way. Get out of here. We're in trouble now. I can't, you know, one day these things are going to hop out of the police car and say, freeze. You better not try to run or fight it. You better give up. Because look, now tell me no, it's Kung Fu now. Imagine jumping out of the cop car like that. Talking about freeze. And then, oh no. It'll disable you right there and take your weapon. Good God. Yeah, that thing. Yeah. You can't knock it down either. Don't try that. It says nothing. It's nothing. What you want to do? I do. Whoa. So, you can see. Yeah, big time, Dave. You got that right. I seen a video yesterday with social media bots. They look real. Like, they actually mastered it now where they got, it's like this skin they put on them. And it looked real. Like, you cannot really tell the difference. I thought it was AI. It looked real, but too real. I thought it was AI. It still might be AI. Anyway, did I get out of the ZBEC group? All right. So I'm going to speed this up. Also, guys, okay, this morning, I always tweet stuff to the XRZILLA page, eat my way into the top 10, bam. So he's going to eat his way into the top 10, and Captain ZBEC is going to sell his way into the top 10. But anyway, on XRZILLA page this morning, they shared Eric Trump praises Ripple CEO. Bank XRP, more XRP stuff. XBF, this is X-Lloyd with the XBF shirt at the largest crypto meetup in the history of humanity. There's a ZBEC World Tour Part 1. Bam! That's me and 6-8 teamed up for the XRP community meetup. But I like to call it the ZBEC World Tour because at the time when I landed in Vegas, ZBEC was on fire. And if it wasn't for ZBEC, I wouldn't even been able to accomplish half the things I did. Like when I first landed. Matter of fact, I think I even really decided to, well, no, we was already gone, but like it kind of played a difference of where I went. Like basically the first day there, ZBEC's on fire. Take me to the Trump. Versus if if ZBEC would have been down, I'm talking about ZBCN. As far as I always show you guys a video. I'm not going to show it right now. But the point is when I touched down in Vegas that Saturday, ZBEC was on fire. Damn near all-time high. And I'm like, no way. Take me to the Trump. Take me to the Trump. So this is the day ZBEC was all-time high. And I said, ZBEC made me do it. So that's the theme on that right there. XRZILLA is the future of XRPL, built on... See, most people don't understand is prior to recently, you couldn't build memes or NFTs on XRP. So once they upgraded the protocol, upgraded the contract, then it made all this possible. So XRZILLAS was born on XRP, which is the greatest asset ever created. Bam! So then you go down far, let me see. Oh yeah, guys, I ran across this too on social media, these 589ers. 589 lives forever. For those that don't know, back in the day, there was a picture really famous in the XRP Army, said 589 end of the year. Once the end of the year passed and XRP didn't hit 589, I wrote Bearable Guy and said, can you respond to what 589 was? And that was the beginning of a long, beautiful friendship with me and Bearable Guy. So whenever I run across this 589 stuff, hey, 589 lives.
589, what does it all mean?
What does it all mean?
This crypto puzzle's got me keen.
Yeah, crypto puzzles, 589, baby.
The clues are hidden, it's a crazy spree.
Are they highlighting when CKJ went on a treasure hunt for Lodestar 2?
Bearable Guy, long, who could he be?
Bearable Guy, who could he be? Everybody wants to know who Bearable Guy is, because his information is such on point. They say he definitely works at Ripple, from what they say.
A pint of Guinness while I wait and see. Someday the truth will finally be set free.
Good God, 589 set us free.
Another sip, another mystery.
Another mystery.
589, what does it all mean?
What does it all mean? Well, that's what we've been trying to answer for years. So 589 lives forever. And shout out to what's this? @1CryptoHero. He actually has a bunch of these 589 songs. Maybe, okay, he might have found the AI program early. So it makes you kind of wonder, how do you find all these hidden gems on XRP? So you want to go to XP Market. All right, this is where it's about to go down. You know, I think I'm going to have to issue a challenge on this. I'm going to have to do it. I'm going to have to. I see, I told you it's October. Okay. October. Okay, hold on. XRP grew 800,000%. Activated wallets in 7 months from February to September. 13% network growth. This is the doctor. This is the co-founder of the XP Market. XRPL grew by 800,000%. Activated wallets in 7 months. I gotta retweet that real quick. My apologies. And then we're gonna go on XP Market, and I want to show you guys something interesting. I know your portfolios are on fire, no doubt about it. You guys jumped on that Captain ZBEC challenge. You're definitely on fire. XRPL grew. Hashtag XRP. And gotta say, follow doctor. Follow the doctor. Bam. Oh yeah, don't forget to follow XP Market. Oh, and don't forget to follow AI Cats. Bam! See, AI Cat, I got you, bro. Right there. And so, then you go up here to xpmarket.com. Tell them Get Money Squad. Get Money Squad. You see, I put that clip on there. And that clip's on fire too, bro. When I put your song on the that ZBEC clip, we're gonna try to get a deal with ZBEC for that. We need ZBEC Network to sponsor Get Money Squad. And when y'all make your next clip, y'all need to put Buy the Dip on the next clip. Then we can play it. Bam. I'll show you what I mean momentarily. Did I put that on my highlights? Okay, maybe we should wait till tonight. Well, tonight it's going. Tonight it's on. Tonight it's on. Where's it at? I just want to give you guys a quick example. Did I put it in my highlights? I had to have. Oh, maybe I didn't. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. That should have definitely been in my highlights. That should have definitely been in my highlights. Well, I guess we'll have to play it for tonight. So we'll stay focused for now. So you go to xpmarket.com right here. Once you go to XP Market, then this is how you search all the assets on XRPL. This is where the memes are located. Now, before I go any farther, I want to make one thing clear understanding. ZBCN has no connection to Captain Zebek. Other than Captain Zebek is extremely bullish on Zebek. But I figured it's the best of both worlds. We're bullish on Zebek. We're bullish on XP Market. You can launch memes on XP Market. Why not launch Captain Zebek? So first I'll show you what I mean. First we'll look at AI Cat. AI Cat's here. AI Cat this morning is coming in at bam, 10% on the weekly, 180% on the month, 3 months, 200%. Down here in the trust lines, you got 1,200 trust lines. You got 1,000 people holding AI Cat. It's the future of XRPL. AI Cat, your pool rocketed too. I'm going to show you what I mean. XBF, which is XRZILLAS, the greatest asset ever created on XRP, is XBF, XRZILLAS. And you see it's up on the weekly. You see the blue check mark? That means we're real. 11, well, it doesn't mean you're real, but you know, it's real costly. Not real costly. 1 month, 11%. 3 months, 55%. Now, are you ready for the asset that's going to change the game, XRP Rude Boy? And I'm telling you, the question I asked everybody last night. No, let me make this clear, ZBCN-Man. Shout out to ZBCN-Man. Bro, I seen that Big Sam T comment on your post, bro. I was showing that this morning. I'm going to have to go back to that real quick since you're here. Because what? Big Sam comment on... Did he follow you too? So after you go to Big Sam T's post, did he follow you, ZBCN-Man? I'm curious. Go to Big Sam's page. Could be under here under replies. No. Okay. Yeah, no, it's going to be under his replies. No, why didn't it go to... Okay, go to replies. Then, bam, there goes ZBCN-Man right on Big Sam's page. Part 2, Big Sam. This is the video from ZBCN-Man.
Work as you earn, it goes to you. This ain't some dinosaur.
Yeah, we're kind of curious how you make these clips, sir.
You a sailor, man. I'm the captain of the ship.
Well, that would have been a perfect song for Captain Zebek.
You a sailor, man.
So, ZBCN-Man, which is ZBCN-Man right here. What up, ZBCN-Man? And there goes Big Sam T. Nothing but straight fire. Like, what? You might be the first person, I think, that Sam responded to in the community. Like, you're like the first Zebekian that Big Sam T might have responded to. Now, I could be wrong. I mean, it's the first time I noticed it, but I've never seen a response to Zebekian before. So, the founders supporting.
I'm the captain of the ship. You a sailor, man.
So you guys get that right there. So let me get back to my main point. Now, like I was saying, Captain Zebek is not endorsed by Zebek. There's no connection to Zebek other than me being super bullish on Zebek and super bullish on XRP. You can launch memes on here. So I said, man, I might as well bring these worlds together. And then guess what? Captain Zebek was born, which is the ticker for Captain Zebek is CAPZ. Now listen, for any Zebekian watching, first thing first, I highly recommend just getting your ZBCN. Like, you're going to be good with that. Zebek, Crypto.com, Uphold, Next Binance, Coinbase Cold Wallet I showed you. Jump on the Million Zebek Challenge, the 100K Zebek Challenge, or the 25K Zebek Challenge. So, this morning, I noticed Captain Zebek is still on fire. Now, this is on XRP. So, a lot of Zebekians probably don't even have a Zum wallet. Bam! Everything BuLLZiLLa touches turns to gold. No doubt about it. And I'm telling you guys, there's a low supply on Captain Zebek. And I kind of did that on purpose. So, this morning, we're still coming in at 50% on the day. We're up 1,000% on the week. Good God. And if you kind of look at AI Cat's pool right here, right? You remember when AI Cat started this pool? This was only $2. Remember? You put like $2 or $3 in this pool at first, right? AI Cat. So far, his pools went to almost $11. And that's the AI Cat pool. And I do notice now there's an XPM Captain Zebek pool, a Stix Captain Zebek pool, and shout out to Stix, XSTICK. I'm going to have to give you some major love, bro, because it looks like you guys put like $120 in liquidity in the Stix Cap pool. So I'm going to highlight you big time. Caps, Fuddy, whatever that is, they created a pool, and AI Cat's a pool, and we don't have an XBF Cap pool. Oh, we need an XRZILLA Captain Zebek pool. So anyway, on Captain Zebek, we're at, damn, this asset's been on fire. I'm not even exaggerating. So the total supply is 100 million. This is what I'm thinking. And I always tell people, so you go to trade, let's do the 5 swap test. The very first night it launched, which was Saturday, actually it's going to be a week old tomorrow. So the very first night, I said, guys, don't do nothing crazy. I always recommend swap 1 XRP, 2 XRP. So I said, what happens if you swap 5 XRP for Captain Zebek? You would get 1.7 million Captain Zebek. Then the next day, you would only get 800,000. And then the next day, like 500,000, 600,000. So let's see where we're at right now. So if you were to say, all right, I just want 5 XRP worth of Captain Zebek, it's going to be, drum roll, 5 XRP. Bam! 500,000. So now you're only getting 600,000. And look at the numbers line up perfect too. They must be good, like liquidity must be filling out. Because you're getting $14 worth of XRP, and you're going to get $14 worth of Captain Zebek. Them numbers are tight. So it's like a 20-cent fee now versus yesterday was like $2, $3. So that means liquidity is improving big time. But my biggest thing is this. Let me ask the world this question really, really quick. And this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a financial advisor. Here's the thing. If there's 100 million Captain Zebek, and this video is going to get 3,000 views, what if 100 people said, I'm going to buy 1 million Captain Zebek? Just 100 people. Wouldn't that be 100 million Captain Zebek, or am I wrong? So if 100 people say, I'm going to buy 1 million. So how much was that? 7 XRP maybe? Nope. 9 XRP. Say goodbye to your 1. Oh, 9 XRP now. Damn. Okay. Should I make that a challenge? I've never issued I never issued a challenge on XP Market before. But I think I'm going to jump out there today a little bit. 8 XRP. What, 8.5? 8.5. Okay, so about 8.5. Oh, hold on. That's 85 XRP. Oh, you get 10 million. Okay, so hold on. Let's just say 9 XRP. 9 XRP is going to get you 1 million Captain Zebek. I think I should issue the million Zebek Captain Zebek challenge, which is a $26 challenge. We're actually going to, I'd rather stick to the 5 for 1.7. But as of right now, you can get 1 million Captain Zebek for only $26. Like, what? And there's only 100 million supply? Are you telling me 100 people aren't going to buy this asset? So imagine if 100 people buys 1 million Captain Zebek. What would that mean, Dave F? Will we be able to hit crypto retirement? Huh? Hey, you never know. Sky's the limit. I'm dreaming without limits. Dream without limits. So you guys get that right there. There's a bunch of other good assets on XP Market also. 1 million for $26. I'll let you know tonight if I'm going to issue a challenge on this tonight. I think I got to meditate on this today. Let 420 come and go, and then I can think. Nah, I'm just messing with you. But anyway, XPM, of course, is your liquidity token for... Oh, yeah, guys, we're giving out big-time season passes on the show. The season pass is $25 value. I know I've given out 5 of these in, like, last week or two. The VA, you ever get your season pass turned on? Gmail Brown, tell him, sir. Captain Zebek. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. Oh, XPM. I think I'm gonna turn life around for XPM. I'm gonna bring this green. Mark my words. Get some XPM. You see, there's an XPM Captain Zebek pool now. Anyway, 𝕝𝕚𝕟, which is the Blue Crew. Shout out to 𝕝𝕚𝕟. $4 on 𝕝𝕚𝕟. Some say they like drop, which is, you know, the coin Cobb created. Drop, which is, oh no, hold on. Actually, okay, I was thinking about maybe issuing a drop challenge before, but I don't think I really did issue the drop challenge, but we was thinking about it. The good thing I didn't. Anyway, so drop, and then what else is on here? AI cat, the greatest cat ever born. AI cat. Oh, Audi? That must be. Oh, they got a blue check mark too. AI cat. Bam. So some people have blue check marks, some people have gold check marks on here. Oh, yeah, cat's been on fire. This is what Captain Zebek needs to do. So you guys get that right there. And so for those that are here, like, for representing Zebek, like, there is a big difference between Zebek and Captain Zebek. You know, they're both going to the moon. So I think we covered it. Let me just scan through these windows real quick. And we do go live tonight at 8. Oh, yeah, guys. You know, man, I had no choice, man. I'm like so bullish on Vikings. I'm so, like, if you guys ever seen Vikings and Ragnar Lothbrok, I mean, I love Vikings. That was an amazing show. It's on Netflix. Check it out if you guys like Viking stuff or whatever. But anyway, Captain Wealth and Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝. Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝. Two opportunities to change your life. One is 𝕤𝕚𝕒 Payroll of the Future, and then Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝. So we're taking over everything. We're taking over Solana because it runs on Solana with ZBCN. Then we're taking over XRP with Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 because now it runs on XRP. Uh-oh. The captain's the one on the front of the boat. Right there. There he is. He's in the front. They follow. He leads. And his boat don't touch water. He floats. But he still drops the anchor. When he drops the anchor, it's going to be trouble. So, BuLLZiLLa agrees. He agrees. And you see Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝𝕝's been on fire. 31% right there. 31% right there. So you guys get that. What else we got in here before we gotta get out of here in a few moments? Okay, I made a clip this morning about the biggest challenge in cryptocurrency. Okay, there's that right there. I think we kind of covered everything. I went through the clips, the 𝕤𝕚𝕒 news. Yeah, I started with the 𝕤𝕚𝕒 news. See, I try to keep the 𝕤𝕚𝕒 news separate from the Captain 𝕤𝕚𝕒 news. But at the same time, hey. Oh, ZBCN-Man. Okay. Oh, ZBCN-Man. ZBCN-Man, we're about to erupt on Binance. Bam. ZBCN-Man knows. I'm just scanning through so we can get out of here. Everybody smash a like. Hit the back button once. Your like is over there to your left. And then you hit the chat back up. And you can become a member. Or make sure you guys join our Telegram. There's a lot of good information in our Telegram. Oh, this video right here is on fire. 𝕤𝕚𝕒 is warming up to drop at 0. Oh, yeah, guys. For those that don't have a whole hour, I do drop videos every day, too. Buy the dip. Tell them get money. Thank you, Scotty. Thank you. I appreciate that. Man, I think it's a big opportunity. I'm going to be talking about, you know, here's the thing. Oh, there it is. There's that other song ZBCN-Man, I believe, made. Oh, this ain't even the right video. Well, this was a good video because it shows that. But anyway, I swear I got 2 different views on this video. Or maybe was it last night's? No, this. Okay, this is the live stream. There's a video on here. I made a video too that's on fire right now. Make sure you guys check out the video. I'll show you how to get to it in 1 second. But let me play this for you real quick.
Big hitters on the grind for that real-time payroll. Now 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 is in the mix with all the big hitters.
Y'all gonna be singing that today. Watch, email.
Now 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 is in the mix with all the big hitters.
ZBCN-Man, how you make that?
Yeah, 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 in the mix with all.
You write the lyrics and put it in AI, or is that you singing?
All the big hitters. 𝕤𝕚𝕝 in the mix with all the big hitters on the grind for that real-time payroll.
On the grind for the real-time payroll.
Now 𝕤𝕚𝕝 is in the mix with
all the big hitters. Okay, so you go to my channel, then you click videos right here. Good God, ZBCN about to go parabolic, and this video right here is on fire. Make sure you guys check out this video. Yeah, this video right here is on fire. 150 likes. I always start this one. It must have had a good start to it or something. Oh yeah, ZBCN-Man.
It's like day 17.
ZBCN-Man is getting all the love. I've been showing his tracks back to back, kinda. Here's another track. Oh no, this is Codex. Oh yeah, and this video did. I did set the record for the like links. As far as I want to make sure I included everybody in this video. Here goes XRP ZBCN Lantern. ZBCN-Man Music, Alpha Lion, Colex, Bear 589, Scott Big 𝕤𝕚𝕒𝕝 Bags. You're in here, Scott. I told you, sir. Everybody make sure you follow Scott. And XP Market, XArt, George San Martin, Vivek for Real, Jason Telcoin, Jack Dorsey, Bullish Family, Telegram. This is your link to our Telegram right here. You click this link. I'm not going to do it right now. I'll wait till tonight. So everybody's in this link. Make sure you check out the video. And we're going to be live tonight at 8 p.m. EST. The best way to end the day with the Bullish Family. Actually, if I go to my notifications, we can, here's my notifications real quick. Well, basically tonight we'll cover a lot. There goes the Alpha Line. I got 5 on it. I got 5 on it. There goes Mass XCN ZBCN. He actually has a lot of good stuff on this page too. Rancher, Farmer. Oh yeah, let me show you guys this before we go. I forgot. I don't want nobody to cry. So pretty much, I got a notification from Google that I can AI my pictures. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Okay, thank you, AI Cat. That's what I'm saying too. Like, really, the challenge on the Captain Zebek is so simple and so real. And for those that doubt Captain Zebek, like, come on, I've been in crypto 10 years. I'm not going nowhere. So don't think I'm going to pack up my bags and leave or something. Nah, we're here till crypto retirement together. I think I might have found a faster way for us to get to crypto retirement, though, Rico. Because if you can buy imagine 1 million Captain Zebek for $15 or $25 or whatever it's at. If 100 people bought that, which is $25 or $15, we could probably go to $2, and that'll be $2 million each. I'm gonna back that. And it's like so simple. If 100 people, which we got 100 people here damn near right now, if 100 people said, all right, I'm gonna set my Zum wallet up, I'm gonna buy 1 million Captains of Beck, what would that do to the price? We're estimating at $2 each. So I'm telling you guys, I got a really good feeling about Captains of Beck. I don't care what anybody say. They know me, they know my history, they know I'm here to stay. The thing is, I think it's gonna be a huge opportunity. I think it's gonna shock the world, to be honest. Because next thing you know, if we bust in the top 10, what? I might have to bring Big Santee on as an advisor. Who knows? Who knows what the future holds? Like, the thing is, once a project makes real money, then you can hire smart people. We can hire editors, movie makers, figure out what the utility is going to be as far as, I don't know, sky's the limit. It's like an open door. Like, if you want to get involved, you can get involved. If you want to hold some, you can hold some. And who's going to walk away from a $25 challenge that could change your life? It's not like I'm saying, oh, bye. Anyway. So, my mom is not here with us no more. And me and my mom was very close. I used to visit her every single day. And here's my Uncle Ron, here's my mom, and my grandfather, and they all passed away. So this morning they sent me yesterday, they sent me a thing for Google Photos, like AI your photos now. So, and I've seen people doing this before, but I think it costs something. Now Google's giving it to you for free. So anyway, here it is. There goes my mom. Look, they were all standing still. This was a still photo. My Uncle Ron, Big Ron from Jacksonville, Florida. My mom right here. And this is my grandfather right here. And I'm telling you, when my mom turns her face sideways, that's exactly how my mom looks. Exactly the face she makes.
If I would have known that you wouldn't be here anymore.
Now that right there, that's why I showed it at the end. That makes me want to cry. And here goes Hodl Model's mom and Hodl Model's brother. And they both passed away too. And I actually made a clip for her. So I want to show you guys Hodl Model's mom and brother too.
If I would have known that.
And Hodl Model's mom was young, and her brother was young, both young.
If I would have known.
I think her brother was about 21. Maybe he was 20. Oh, he's 22 when it happened. 22. And your mom was how old? 34. And her mom got in a car accident at 34 and passed away. And her brother passed away at 22. So 34, 22, what? Imagine that. That's difficult, And my mom my mom looked just like this too. She didn't have no grays or nothing. She was still beautiful, still young and beautiful. And my Uncle Ron too, still young and beautiful. And my grandfather, he got up there. But tell your loved ones you love them. That's for sure. Because, life is fast. Life is fast. So, and I said, R.I.P. My mom Elizabeth, my Uncle Ron, and my grandpa Ron. His name was Ron too. Big Ron. It's Big Ron, Big Ron, and Elizabeth. You guys get it. You know what? Like I always be putting songs on these videos lately and stuff. It's like a thing through TikTok, basically. It's like if you take a photo and you put it in there, and then you say auto cut, it'll actually give you all these different versions of it. That's why I be making like all these little things on Twitter all the time now. So I kind of got carried away with it over the last few months because it might be affecting, like this one right here, for example. This is the one I put together. There's Carlos Domingo who Ripple partnered with Carlos called Securitize and BlackRock. That's Carlos Domingo, and I AI'd this one. Life is beautiful. Crypto Millionaires Club, that's us. This is when I met Joe Katz in Consensus at 2019. Oh, thank you, ℙ𝕝𝕟𝕤𝕤. You're the best. You got anything to say before we go? No? Oh, you ready to go to the beach? Yeah, we're going to go right now. We're going to go to the beach and take some pictures. It's like a one smaller beach by where we used to live. There's like a beach over there. We're going to go there real quick and walk around the beach. It's kind of nice today. I'll go out there and like burn one, you know. No, I'm just joking. Just me though. I'm 420 by myself. Solo 420. People don't know what they're missing. No, I'm just joking. Gotta stay focused. Guys, we'll be live tonight at 8. No, I gotta be careful with that song. Oh, that's when I'll tell that story tonight. No more stories. Guys, I love you. Thank you so much for the support. Shout out to Kim Moon Crew, AI Cat. Somebody dropped super chat today. Scott Big Bags, much love, Scott. Who's that right there? That's Bullish Teresa, Jose Turner, Captain Crunch made it. It's all gonna happen. Large exchanges, ISO, more huge partnerships. Buy all you can. Tell him, Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch knows. XPR Network, Metal Blockchain are the only ISO 2002 that are live right now. BuLLZiLLa123. That could be, I mean, I don't know if that's true, but we did do our research on XPR before. Get Money Squad, Florida in the building. Total Ranch, you know we're going to start with Get Money tonight. Frankenstein, Bill, Carlito's Way. Remember Carlito's Way? That was a good movie. Carlito, here come the pain, here come the pain. Y'all remember Carlito's Way. Peter Bullera, True Ducal, 𝕊𝕙𝕠𝕨 needs to have a way of reducing the supply, not just buyback. Though that's what I was curious about the buyback. Is the buyback they burn or the buyback goes into the supply? Kim Moon Crew, thank you big time last night, bro. I appreciate that. Dave F, much love. And y'all hear what AI Cat said about the Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕒 challenge. If each person bought 1 million, that's what I'm saying. I don't care what nobody, you know, I'm going to run with AI Cat on that. If each person bought 1 million, it's going to do something ridiculous to the price. That's all I got to say about that. And I believe that. Lives will change. Lives. Oh, you know what else I noticed? No, I know there's an integration with, was it BD something? The one I wasn't really bullish on, the branding program that 𝕤𝕝𝕒 partner with. They actually tweeted something about them again. So I think it was called BYD or something like that. I don't know, but I'm gonna see you guys tonight. And yeah, Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕒. Don't sleep on Captain 𝕤𝕝𝕒. Oh, there goes the video. I think this. Oh, ℎ𝕝𝕟𝕠𝕨 made that one. Oh, XP Market, the loot boxes, XP Market season, financial freedom income.
One of the greatest lessons.
Yeah, becoming. Oh, here it is. Oh, so I put some flavor on this. Flavor on it here, like I do.
You how to
hold it down.
You wanna know how to make money flip.
I know this is when 𝕤𝕝𝕒 is taking over the world too. And this video went platinum with this. When I mix this with this and that, I'm telling you, that's what I do. I bring the best of both worlds together. Because you know I'm multicultural, so that's what I do. Matter of fact, I used to have my whole life. That's what cryptocurrency is, multicultural. It doesn't matter your culture, your nationality, where you're from. We're all